Back out here again, trying to warm up. As you can tell, it's freezing cold, so we're just trying to heat it up with a little carbon dioxide. Yeah, I know, great thing to run in the garage, but gotta take the edge off. Gotta melt the truck a little bit. She's full of snow, so great time. Still hanging out with my good buddy Bob here. Bob's always down to hang out, aren't you, Bob? Thanks for good. Thanks for being a good old buddy. Alright. So back at the truck. We're ready to do the front clip. We're pretty close. Got a couple things. Gotta lube up a little bit. Those look terrible. This is probably not going to help anything. No. I gotta pull these. I also gotta yank. Hopefully that's it, actually. So hood, 4 bolts, core support, and then around the outsides. But I can't really get at those yet, so we'll come back to them. I'm gonna attempt to solo pull this hood. Good thing this isn't a show car. We're probably gonna scratch and dent a little bit. That's all right. All right, let's do it.
What is that? What is that? Okay. What is it? When you bought this?
Huh?
Okay, how much was it? How much was it?
They gave it to me. They gave it to me like, hey. I was like, okay, yeah, they gave it to me.
No, they didn't. So you're not going to tell me how much was it?
They gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they going to give you something like that? Just tell me how much was it.
Que yo no pagué nada. It's like...
Tuviste que haber pagado cash porque la tarjeta no sale.
It's like $30. Probably like $30.
Cash.
Yeah, like $30.
You did not pay $30 for that.
Yeah, it's like $30.
Okay. Okay.
Guessing that's the 13? Nope. Try again. 9/16. Oh, that comes out way too easy. Those have been off there before. Save the bottom ones for right at the end. I'm probably dropping the hood on myself. As I was smart, I could have put a towel, just shoved it all up between there. Then it'd stop it from hitting the truck. It's not like our truck has immaculate race car paint though, or something nice. Oh, Bob don't care. This might be heavier than I thought it was though. Okay, let's... Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna... Let me get this off here solo. Alright. Stretch a little. Oh boy, that front of the hood is rotted. Sketchy to grab. You have to grab it side to side. The front, good chance I'm gonna rip the whole trim piece off, and it's gonna roll up on me. Oh, I'm too wide for a Chevy hood. Okay, that's the wrong words. Ooh, too high. Okay. Got the crack on it. I wish I had more room in this dang grind I got here. Yeah, get a friend other than Bob. He doesn't really help much. Yeah, Bob. Oh, God. Okay. That's a lot of nuts. Oh, yeah. Well, the nut-filled hood's off. So much more room now. So next step will be trying to get this harness off of here. So many nuts fell out of the front when we took that off of there. See if you guys can actually see. Alright, so old Phillips. Let's go slow and tight. Lots of pressure. That's really bright in my head. This doesn't really help much up there anymore. I have to move that. Nice and cold. It's how I like it. Pretty sure it was like -degrees outside Michigan today. Then pre-warm the garage. I'm just going to throw the screws back in later, and I'll determine if I need them then. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm doing washer cowl over here for the washer reservoir. I might just have to cut this old school zip tie. I wish I can convince it to come out with a razor blade. Or SOL. Okay. Gotta bend it funny and push. And I'm just gonna put it right back on. Down in here, behind the reservoir, we got the marker light, I guess the grommet plug, so unplug that. We got the headlight plug back here. If you haven't undone it already, your horn. I had to undo it on this because my son wouldn't stop honking the horn in the truck. And we have neighbors. I see there's a voltage regulator down in here too. Take that out. Prehistoric harness. Ground back in here. Yeah, lots of stuff. Okay. Little PV blaster on everything. Well, I don't have the right sizes for these. So, try again. Oh no, this just popped out of here. Hey, that helps save your washer fluid. How can you guys see? Not really. Sorta yes, sorta no. Alright. We have more 1/2 inches. I don't have the ratchet out no more. Pardon me, I had to blow my nose. It's a little chilly out here. It's running. Alright, the right size. There that is. Okay. Oh boy. That was tight. It's a good ground. We did it. Alright, so I got the ground. Oh, it's easy. Okay. So there's the regulator clip down here. You can kind of pull up, pull back on it, and release it from this tab, and this kind of, you guys can't see. This will kind of wiggle its way out. Where's another ground go? Oh, undo it. Okay. Kind of fed through the wheel well. I'm trying to see if I can pull this out of the fender because it goes kind of up and around, but the wheel well seems to be in the way. Well, gonna put this snake out of the way over here for now. It's getting right in the way. To undo this other ground, that'd be a 1/4 inch. Wish I had my impact. This would be a lot easier. Come on, any day. Did I do it? No. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh. Okay. Oh, I took the right one off. The bolt doesn't go to a mounting bolt, it goes to the side of the regulator where there's a different bolt. But it's also the 5/16, so do it all in one go. There's the rest of it. Cool. So now it's the inner fender well to grab. So that's going to be fun. I used to have a work mat to lay on this cold, dirty floor. I don't have it here right now. I don't even think I have cardboard to lay on like a hobo. Nope. Alright. Woohoo! We're getting there. One step at a time, Frankie. I just realized. Oh boy. So, to get the front clip unbolted, the top of the fender is bolted with a cowl. Getting these wiper arms off may be a fun time. I got a feeling that they might be fused or rusted to the it's the nub or the sprocket thing underneath there, so we'll find out. Maybe we'll spray some more PB Blaster and everything too. Lube it up. This is the section of the truck I've been scared to look at, and if you don't look, it's like Schrodinger's cat. It might not be dead in the box if you just don't look at it, or completely rusted out in the cowl if you don't look in there. It's okay. Completely fine. More lube and everything. Lube it all. Lubed up everything that I feel like I have to touch. So like half the engine bay is now covered in 3 different types of penetrating oil. A little bit there. Suspension bolts, all the body bolts, all the way around the wheel well up in there. Same on the other side. All the wheel well bolts. And then there's a bolt that goes to the cab up top, and there's one inside too. Kind of see it here. Well, can't really see it, but it's down there under the master and the steering shaft. There's one. But it's pretty rusty in there, so everything is pretty gross. Here's a look. So all those sprayed. I missed that one. Go figure, the nastiest one. Well, it looks like it'll just break. This stuff looks terrible, so that's going to be fun later. Rusty crusty. I love this stuff. I don't know why. Let's see how well I can film and take these out by hand, since I don't have my impact right now. That'd be real helpful right now, Frank. Damn it. Ooh, the road grime. It's not the right size. I had the right one on there, looks like. 1/2-inch body bolts. I wonder how many's going to have to cut. We shall see. Well, that one connected from the fender. Boy. Well, inner fender ones may stay on. I just need to get, I think, the big inner ones out. Ones connected to the body, or the truck cab. I already knew these ones were pretty roasted. Is anything coming out? No, that's also spinning. Everything's spinning. Nothing fits, as they say up here. And I don't know what you guys can or cannot see. We did it. That's a big one. I don't think it's bolted. I think that's it for the body bolts. That would go from inner fender well to the cab. So, try the other side. Hopefully you guys aren't in the way here. I can't see what I'm doing because there's a camera and a tire in the way. So we're just kind of keep hoeing. Because it's coming out or it's breaking. Both are okay. Dang. Alright, try again. That sounds like I'm turning something up here that I shouldn't be. So there's a nut on it. So there's a nut on it down there that I'm going to have to grab here from spinning. Alright guys, look any good, married man. I got to wrap up shop today. But we made progress. So we got the hood off. No thanks to Bob here. Got the harness removed. Quite a few of the bolts. Got the harness pulled up around. Lubed up everything. We'll just let that kind of marinate and we'll figure it out. I think next time, oh, and I didn't show you, I got the wiper blades off. It's just a little clip you pull back and then it pops up. You can do those little pick, I'll show it later. But the wiper cowl should be good to come off. Should be able to unbolt it and hopefully just lift this whole thing off here if I can get the core support bolts out. We shall see though. But, alright, stay tuned. Day 3. Back at it again. It's still cold. Super cold. Basically, it's like Cyclone Blizzard outside. So, cowl time. Let's see if we can get these screws out of here. They're all Phillips. Couple half inchers. Yeah, I don't have much hope. I think it's been off for a long time. Yup. Let's keep on trucking and get this front clip off here soon. Let's try these Phillips. Cool. Now it actually came loose. And in doubt, try to tighten a little bit and then try to loosen. That seal is so bad. There's any more screws. A flathead? That. I have a flathead right here in the middle. Gross. That would have been original. So I'm going to have to cut this bolt. Come on, old girl. Oh. Wait, no, there's a big enough rust hole here. We can feel the backside. It is free, but it's not spinning. Put that nut in the washer. The whole inside sheet. Piece. That's not good. That's not supposed to be like that. Thought we'd get them all easy. It's one screw. Did not want to participate. Let's try a new screwdriver. Alright guys, moment of truth here. Kinda nervous. Oh, we still stuck on something? What are we stuck on? Oh. Let's take this rubber seal out of here. Oh boy. Are the doors open? She just stuck. Ah, there's nuts falling out. Of course there's nuts. Okay, I'm kind of scared. Let's turn flash on. How much rust do we have? Moment of truth. Actually, fairly clean. That's not bad. Just the washer nozzles. So this is my goal for the day. I had to hammer the one last Phillips screw because it was full of ice. Let's take this off. If I can lift it one-handed, it's kind of large. Come on. Okay. See how we're looking over here. Just lots of nuts. That's not bad. Well, I mean, it's all still there. Not terrible, I guess. And in this favorite hole. Yeah, so the usual cowl rot by the AC. Well, that bolt's gonna be fun. Cool, guys. That's good news. Oh, squirrel nuts. Always. No, that's actually body or original seam sealer. Oh, that feels gross. Okay. There's still a window frame. Good news. The cab is pretty salvageable. I thought it was going to be Swiss cheese up in this thing. We got good news and bad news on the truck, I just found out. Came home, decided to wrench a little bit. Good news. I was able to, so it's not actually broke. I was able to get the inner fender well bolt out. Bad news, the previous repair work, so the fenders are bolted on at the bottom. The previous repair work done hid the bolt I need to get to take the damn fender off. So I have to cut some of the mount repair, loosely used, that was done to get the fender off, get the front clip off of this thing. So that's my next step. I might bend it out of the way and then see if I can get it off. But it's looking pretty crusty, so we'll see what happens. Like, look at that thing. Ooh. Gross. Okay. Here we go. Alright, y'all, this wraps this one up. Thanks again for watching to the end. This one was just a quick update. Just removing the wiper cowl on this, checking for rust. Stay tuned. Next one coming up is removing the front clip on this thing and getting it ready for our next steps. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Help me grow this channel. See you on the next one.